never saw a breton or a bavarian, not a Greek, a Scot or a Welshman's face, who made a man so misunderstand the case as does an ugly liar, a false grammarian. For in Paris there is no Latinist so able, if he would hear and know at his own table, when a man lies and when he speaks truths trays, that he would not need a diviner for the fable. For no man can understand a chatterer's tongue when his word is nothing and has no root. But a man may know that he is false to boot by the fruit man know the fruit tree old and young. Just as a man smells a dung heap from afar by the stench without seeing where the heaps are, so the lion makes the false heart crooked and wrung, appear the twisted heart of the torturer. Is not what the pennies can do, and deeds do nothing but make the matter harder. For when they swear by what remains they falter, and mean to go elsewhere and change the call. So I do not ask for their oath, I would rather barter one I know who has his garden full of lies, and he casts them out in threes and threes each day, 20 a day and 600 a month's array, so that in a year 7,000 arise. I never saw so small a storehouse in any guise, or so great a thing could find a place to stay. As many of them by the end of the day as though none had issued out before men's eyes. Master workman of lies, the workshop's chief, the air is pure and frank and fresh and free, until you have put it into your belly, and from you see it issues lying through the false dung heap's sheaf, and you like a false coiner beyond belief, coin with your false will, false words as a false trustee. So you want to have for the false work a false fee. I know one weekend of a badass breed, and he would be worse if he could without a doubt, and if his faith were in a pledge laid out, I do not think he would pull it out for a penny's need. The man devotes himself to such a trade indeed, from which he can too rightly do his work about, so long as in speaking he says no true words, seed, and does no deed that is righteous without greed. It gives me anger and a troubled thought and worry, not for the harm that I might have from their attack, but because the false think they are worth the lack, and the wicked make themselves a pompous glory. Of a rich man ill starred in every story, I know one who I think hardly hears my track, for I do not speak and make known for all my worry his name and his false twisting front and back.